Guys, this power station is a beast, a literal beast. So if you haven't seen this power station yet, this is the Pecron F3000LFP. I wasn't sure of the exact number there, but essentially this is a 3 kilowatt hour power station with a whopping 3600 watt inverter, and we've got 5 regular outlets on front along with the standard 30 amp RV plug, which is so cool. And yeah, so this power station is sweet, and it came out a few months ago back in May. And I was one of the first ones to buy it, and I bought this with my own money. It's $1,000. Get that out of the bag right off the bat. $1,000 for this unit, but for everything you're getting, that is a banger of a deal, honestly. Some cool things about this power station. See, there's some competitors out there, with Bluetti and EcoFlow. Bluetti has a power station that's right around 2,000 watt hours, 2 kilowatt hours. And their unit weighs somewhere in the ballpark of 50 to 55 pounds for that unit. Well, this is a third larger at 3 kilowatt hours. And it weighs something like 62 pounds. So I was just blown away at wow, for that much more battery power and larger inverter and extra plug and features you've got with this unit to only weigh 10 pounds heavier, that's crazy. You would think normally this would weigh like 80 plus pounds, but it doesn't. Now, and with that, I will say this is not something light, like 62 pounds. I had to bring this up some stairs, and it's heavy carrying it. So, and just going camping, loading it up into the camper, the weight is definitely something to consider. And I've never had something quite that heavy for a power station. This is the biggest power station I've ever owned. And thinking about it again, that is something I would consider a little bit more, maybe not going past 50 pounds. But anyways, this video is just to talk about this new power station that came out and some of the cool things about it, which, we've already hit right off the bat with the 30 amp plug there. But let's go ahead and break into this bag and show you 2 of the cables it comes with. So, ta-da, of course, everyone knows this is going to come with a standard AC charger, which you can just plug right into the wall. And something I'll note is it's nice it doesn't have the brick with it. You just plug this end right into the unit right here, and it charges at a lightning fast speed. Although, let me put a tip out there. If you have the time, charge it at a slower speed. Because it'll prolong the battery life more. Then the second cable that we got is probably the most important cable, actually, because I much prefer using this one over the AC charger. This is the DC charger with the standard MC4 plugs for solar panels, and so it just uses an XT60 connection to plug right into here for charging via DC. And while we are talking about that, this has it can accept between 25 and 120 volts for charging, up to a 1600 watt max. That's nuts. That's a lot of power. And on the AC side, it has a 15 amp max. That's a boatload of power that you can charge this power station with. So there's the cables that it comes with. Of course, looking over the unit here, we've got one 12 volt connection here with 2 additional ports that can adapt into this connection. So if you're running a 12 volt fridge and a 12 volt fan, 12 volt lights, you've got some options here to tap into that power. And although it doesn't come with the plug you need for this, you can pick them up for a couple bucks on Amazon or so. I'll try and look for a link to leave in the description for that. Then we've got 2 USB-Cs, 2 USB-A ports, which is a good 50-50 split because a lot of devices still use the USB-A for charging, and so that is nice. Then we've got 5 standard household plugs, which are fairly good separated out. Worst case scenario, you can hook a power strip into one of these and run several more appliances. And this plug, as I've already said, is really sweet. It's fairly rare to see a 30 amp plug in a PowerStation, period. And I've got a travel trailer, and I've hooked it up to this, and I've ran my 13,500 BTU air conditioner off of this PowerStation, which blows me away. It's so cool. The only thing I wished was more easier about it is something to consider if you have a travel trailer and you have that 15-foot long charging or power cord. They're set up to plug into a utility box outside or a generator outside. But with the PowerStation that costs $1,000, I don't want to leave this outside. I want to be using this inside. And so if you do that, I would recommend drilling a hole into the side of your trailer with a port and caulking to make it nice and whatnot. And then you can run or route that plug back into your trailer and hook it up inside, and then it's protected out of the elements, no theft potential, and should be good to go from there. So let's go ahead and fire it up. So there's the on button. Right now we're sitting at 97%. There's a few different features you can do. So just as you see, just tapping it will shut the display screen off at any time, which is nice, especially if it's dark and you don't want the light being shone around. Here's the DC, which just, if you tap it, shows you the voltage of the battery and the percentage. If you press and hold it is when it actually gets powered on, and then that runs all of the DC ports on this side. And then if you turn the inverter on, well, if you just tap it, well, hold on. Let's just tap the DC button. Yeah, same thing. It just swaps between voltage and battery percentage. Now if we turn it and press and hold to turn the AC on, we should be powered everything up here. Yep. In fact, just heard the fan. Yeah, I just heard the fan kind of stir a little bit. So anyways, so that's all powered up there. And so you just press and hold these buttons to turn them on or off. Same with the power button. You can turn it off. Then the other cool thing is you can hook this up to your phone with the app from Pecron, and you can control the DC or AC and turn those on or off for your phone, and you can see what the status of the battery is at, what percentage it is at. So anyways, this is a very large PowerStation. So if we look at it from the side, you know, it's about a foot wide in this direction, foot in depth, I guess. And then looking from straight on, you know, this is about a foot and a half in width here, and it's about 15 inches tall. So you know, it's a fairly large power station. But we got to remember, this is a 3600 watt inverter that it can power a lot of devices up to, and paired along with a 3 kilowatt battery. So those two specs alone should tell you this is going to be a big power station. And it has two really solid grab handles that you can pick it up with. But at 62 pounds, this thing is a beast. Very heavy. And then on both sides, it's got a fan output and input, and that's how it draws air and cools itself down. So anyways, I just wanted to post this video on the channel and give you guys a cool insight into a really cool power station that is such a good price, because that other Bluetti that I mentioned a little bit earlier in this video, for what it was offering, it's around 15. The price fluctuates a lot, but anywhere from 15 to 1800 bucks for that power station, and it's less capable than this. So at $1,000 for a larger battery, larger inverter with a 30 amp RV plug, you just can't go wrong for that. Just again though, keep in mind the weight, 62 pounds. That is something that if you can't lift a lot of weight, you might want a dolly, or you might want to consider a lighter unit that's probably going to be 2 kilowatts or less. Pecron has some really good options, so if this is not the one that you're interested in, look at the other units that they have and check them out. So check the links down below in the description, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Appreciate you watching this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up, and please consider subscribing. So thank you, and we'll see you in the next one.